Hey everyone, Unlawful Exile here, and this is just going to be a little update, or not a little update, it's quite a big update actually, it's not little in the slightest. It's going to be an update on all of the channels, it's not just the pair of Exiles that's getting an update here. This update applies to every single one of the Exile channels, and I apologise right now if my voice sounds a little different or the recording comes out a little funny, because I haven't got my pop screen and I have no idea what I've done with it, so if I sound peaky or anything, I have no idea. I'm sorry, basically. But down to the nitty gritty, down to the core of this update. As you may have noticed, me and Mrs. Exile... Oh, by the way, Mrs. Exile's not here because she's started a new job and I'm just recording this while she's at work. She started a new job and you all know how it is when you start a new job. You got to get used to the job, know what you got to do, introduce yourself to people. It's all a very stressful time, so I'm just going to be doing this update for now, which it relates to something later on in the update. But yeah, as you may have noticed, me and Miss Exile haven't been uploading too much on the channels, and that's because 3 channels is quite a daunting thing. Like a lot of other YouTubers you may know have 1 channel, maybe 2, but then 1 doesn't really get updated that often, or it's just like a vlog channel where you just sit in front of the camera for 10 minutes and then cut the start and end off pretty much. But yeah, 3 channels is quite a daunting thing, and when it comes time to record and edit, we're never quite sure where to start. It's a lot to think about because we have to think, right, I got to get videos on this channel, and this channel, and this channel, and this channel, and got to keep switching accounts and got to make sure this is right, and oh, this description's wrong, got to switch account and change it on all channels, and it's just a lot of stuff. And to be honest, a lot of you guys prefer to watch Pair of Exile stuff. Like, the views are there's more comments on it, there's more subs on it, there's more likes, there's more everything on the Pair of Exiles channel. So with that in mind, and with what I said, me and Mrs. Exile have decided to make Pair of Exiles the only channel we are going to run, really. So that means there's going to be very little, if any, uploads on our single channels. Now that doesn't mean, before everyone starts going crazy, that does not mean that our single player LPs are going to be abandoned. So that doesn't mean Storm, Silver, Egglock's going to be left behind. That doesn't mean Dark Rising 2 is going to be left behind, or I think it's a Crystal randomised Nuzlocke she's also doing. I don't know. That doesn't mean they're going to be left behind. Those series are going to move over to Pair of Exiles as well. So what is going to happen? For the rest of this week, the series that we are going to continue on Pair of Exiles will be moving over onto that channel. So you'll be seeing uploads of Storm, Silver, Egglock, Crystal randomised, all that stuff. And that's going to, starting next week is when the uploads will start. The schedule we are thinking of for the moment is 3 to 5 Pair of Exile videos a day. So that's videos with me and Miss Exile both in it. May not be one particular series. One series might get 4 episodes that week, and another one might get 1, or one might get all 5, or we might do 3 and 2. Don't know. Just depend. It just means you'll get them. And our single player series will be uploaded on alternate days. So, for example, my Storm Silver part will go up on Monday, and then a video from Chloe, just Chloe, will go up on Tuesday, and then a video from me on Wednesday and her on Thursday, and whatever on Friday, and blah 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 blah. And weekends will just be pretty much whatever we have left over. Weekends will be probably 1 episode of a single player from someone, and whatever we have left over for Pair of Exiles. And we got the Pair of Exiles podcast every 2 weeks anyway, so it's not like you guys are going to go without content on weekends. But that's what's going to be happening. So there will be more than what we're aiming for at the moment is 2 uploads a day, because you guys want more content, and with both of us working on the Pair of Exiles channel and putting our single player series on the channel, that would be about 4 or 5 series going on at once, and we should be able to get 2 videos a day. Obviously, you guys know we do have jobs, we have very busy lives, we're both young adults now, we're both concerning about what we're going to do to get in our jobs, where we're going to save some money for our house, where do we want this new house, we got to get a credit rating, all this stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going on in our lives at the moment as well. but we will do our very, very best to bring you guys as much content as we can. And putting all of the content on the Pair of Exiles channel will just make it that much easier, because we won't have to worry about switching channels around. I can just upload all the videos to one channel or whatever, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this week's going to be videos going up, and the first few uploads might just be me, or it might be me and Chloe, but it probably won't be single player Chloe series, because, or Miss Exile series, whatever I'm going to call her, you all know her name's Chloe, but because, as I said, she started her new job, it's a stressful time for her, and she just needs to focus on the job, which everyone can understand. If you can't understand that, well, go get a job, pretty much. So some of you may like this idea, some of you may not like this idea. I'm sure there's some of you who are subscribed to just mine channel, I'm sure there's some of you who just subscribed to Chloe's channel, but you know, if there's one of us you don't like, because it happens, some of you may not like me, some of you may not like Chloe, that doesn't matter, because you can just subscribe to Pair of Exiles channels and only watch the videos you want. If you only like my videos, only watch the videos with just me in it. If you only like Chloe's, which a lot of you do, because to be fair I'm a bit of an arsehole, but if you only like Chloe's, then just watch Chloe's videos. You don't have to start saying, oh, I'm not going to watch any videos now because I don't like Unlawful Exile. That's not how it works. That's not how a channel works. It's like TV. There might be one program on a channel that you like, but you don't have to watch the whole channel for the whole day. You just watch that program and then change channels. Just like you could just watch Chloe's video and then go watch someone else's videos. You don't have to watch all our stuff. But yeah, everyone's series are going to be on Pair of Exiles. Again, like I said, our single channels are not going to be abandoned, but they will not be uploaded on as much. I'll still probably use my channel to comment on sometimes and like videos and stuff, because it's just easier. And I've got all my subscriptions on my YouTube channel, so that's easier for me. But there will be very little uploads on it. I'm trying to think what would actually go on our single player channels, but I can't think of much. Probably just stuff that we'd want to upload, but we wouldn't want on Pair of Exiles. So that kind of thing. But yeah, starting next week, it's going to start. The uploads will start there. The rest of this week's going to be single player series being uploaded, probably 2 a day, starting from, well, this is going to go up tonight, which is the 5th of February, and we're probably going to get another part up tonight, maybe even 2, so we might get 3 videos tonight, but they're going up on the channel, and they'll be going up for this rest of this week, so I don't want anyone coming and going, oh, this is on your channel already, because you clearly didn't listen. And then starting next week will be new uploads and stuff. So I hope you guys can understand this, and if anyone's upset about this or doesn't agree with it or anything, I apologise. I'm sorry, but we feel like we've been thinking about this for a while. We actually started talking about this back in like last year, like middle of last year. We was like, why don't we just do Pair of Exiles? It's doing so well. And then we just kind of forgot about it and stuff, and now it's come time again, and we've gone through a long patch of not uploading. I think it's been like a month, and now it just seems like a good time to do it. It just makes sense. It's just easier to manage. There's more feedback, more subs, more everything on Pair of Exiles. So why not concentrate on it? Because it's what majority of you like, it seems. Like, you know, 15,000 of you. I'm sure 15,000 can't be wrong. It's over half of our subs, pretty much. So yeah, like I said, I hope you'll stick around. If some of you go, well, sorry about that. We apologise, but hey, all your favourite series are still going to be here, just some of them might be on another channel now. But yeah, leave your comments below, leave a like, and make sure you check out all of the videos going up. Even if you've seen them before, just maybe drop a like on them or a comment or something, just to show a bit of support or whatever. And you know, it helps us to help you. The more likes and more comments and more stuff we get on stuff, the more inclined we are to upload. The more people that watch stuff and the more people that like stuff and comment on stuff and give us good feedback, the more likely we are to go, yeah, let's give them more of that. So that's how all of YouTube works. If something's successful, if you really like something, really support it and more of it will come. I know I'm rambling on a bit here, it's like 10 minutes, like ridiculous. But yeah, I just hope you guys can understand this. I hope you continue to support us. And if you didn't understand any of it, watch back the video. If you didn't understand any of it or you have any questions, leave them below and we'll do our best to answer them. But for now guys, take care and we hope to see you soon. Bye bye.